Alright, Ben here again, and I figured we'd do something a little bit different this time. I did like the Sonic Generations comparison videos from 31 Days of Sonic, and as we're doing 31 days of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I figured we'd find out who did it best. So, we're going to start off with this game here. Okay, so we're starting off with Turtles in Time for the Super Famicom here. We're just going to do the first stages, and I missed that button, so great. That's not the first stage, although it is the first stage, but okay, let's do this. And why don't we mix and match? We'll start off with Leonardo, maybe switch to Mikey for the next game, and then do Donatello or Raph for the third installment. So, hey Shredder, what are you doing? Return the Statue of Liberty!
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
So again, down in the comments below, feel free to choose what you think the best first stage is here. Kind of missed that one. That's okay. There we go. And yeah, just your standard brawler action here. Great stuff. Actually, was it this year or in the past couple of years, there's been sort of a renaissance. A few more of these are coming out. The Capcom collection was released not too long ago. And, so they are making a comeback. Turtles is coming out next year. Ah, you punk. Of course, it's faster to do that or throw them at the screen, and that's going to off-screen, so I better just grab it, you know? So that's up plus the tag button. Should double them over and then hit right, hold right rather. And you should be able to throw them at the screen, which is how you take out Shredder, and those are worth more points. You can see 3 points there, which is pretty cool. How did you not die from the, Of course, you don't want to overuse your special. It does do you damage. Do damage to you, I suppose I should say. Shut up, you stupid ninja star. Alright, there's another pizza, but probably grabbed it during the fight with Baxter here. And a couple weeks back, I beat it on hard mode and just demolished the game. I pretty much only got in trouble with Slash and well, Shredder, Super Shredder. Might as well grab it now. Maybe that was a bit premature. Yeah, the spinning move there is definitely the way you want to do it. And Baxter Stockman is done. And that took like no time at all. Cowabunga! Okay, so that is the first stage of Turtles in Time. Let's stop it here and get going with the next game. Okay, and we should be ready for round 2 here, which is this game here. Return of the Shredder, which you might know as the Hyperstone Heist. Sega. Okay, the audio seems to be fixed. That's good. So you can see the artwork's a little different, the colors are a little different. There's the C button is a dedicated dash. We're going to use Mikey here, which is a little bit different. So A to attack, B to jump, C to dash. April O'Neil here with the report. It vanished in front of my eyes. Statue of Liberty vanished right in front of my eyes. It's a little different story here. I have the Hyperstone from Dimension X. Bring it, turtles. Hey, Shredder! What are you doing? So a little bit different. And you'll notice we're starting off in the sewers here. Okay. Yeah, standard fare. I think it's much more difficult to do that or throw at the screen on this game for some reason. Maybe it's my lack of familiarity with it or what have you, but it seems a little bit stiffer than the Super Nintendo version. But when you play that one for years, you know, well, of course they're going to play differently and feel differently. On my Facebook, I called this, or I posed the question, what do you call a hidden gem that's not a hidden gem? Because clearly this is not a hidden gem, it was just hidden from me because I didn't have one of these growing up. And yeah, I think I would have had just as much fun at the time if I had had this instead of the Super Nintendo, but can't complain with what I had either, so. Sorry, that Roadkill Rodney was giving me a little bit of trouble. Okay. And another major difference you'll see here in a minute is that it's not a bunch of short stages like Turtles in Time. It's maybe 3 stages connected to make one longer stage, and it's pretty cool. They kind of cop out on the 4th stage with a boss rush from the first 3 levels, but other than that, pretty cool. The boss Tatsu in level 3's original, and he's a pain, mostly because of the foot soldiers with him, but his knives aren't that pleasant either. Go Mikey, go! Whoa, dude! Need some Mondo pizza after this battle here. But yeah, I'm enjoying 31 Days of Turtles. I hope you are too. Hope you're eating a little bit of pizza to celebrate. Actually had some pizza for dinner tonight, which was not planned. Of course, you don't want to use the specials too much. They take off life, at least in the Super Nintendo version. I think they do here as well. Interesting that they don't in the next game we're gonna be looking at. Could use that pizza. Yes, just watch out for the car. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned already, but it's a pretty good time for the genre. You got the Konami collection on modern systems. There's a 1-up. You'll notice it happened at 100 instead of 200 points, which is normal, or at least for the other game. But yeah, and we got a new Turtles game coming out next year. I forget who makes it offhand, but hoping that releases physically. I do want it on Xbox One, if only because they have green cases to match the Turtles. But yeah, I'm kind of dorky like that. But I mean, yeah, the music is remixed. Some of it's completely different. It's pretty cool, even if they did reuse assets from Turtles in Time. But I mean, if they didn't, and Nintendo didn't have that policy of theirs about not releasing the same game on different systems back in the day, then we wouldn't have had this gem. So can be thankful for that. Pizza, oh, Pizza Monsters, which appeared in like 1 episode and are infamous in the game now. I better get it. Round 2 here. What? I hit him. That's nonsense. That time I got hit. Okay. Nice. Not quite boss time. But yeah, you can totally get clear with this run button instead of having to hold down the button and hope that you start running. You notice the purple ones here throw the shuriken, so that's a little bit different. Okay, and we'll have Leatherhead here as our boss. Patterns are very similar to Turtles in Time. Wow, okay, that was pretty quick. So Leatherhead is dust. That is the first stage of the Hyperstone Heist. And let's get ready for round 3 here. Cowabunga! Okay, yeah, as you can tell, it's a little bit louder and a little bit more cleaned up. Of course, this is Ubisoft's remake from the late 2000s. Okay, single player, story mode, and we'll do normal. Select your turtle, and we said, Raphael's next. Okay, so Raphael it is, and again, who did it best? Let's find out. You'll notice that specials don't take off life in this version. And you can also hit towards the screen and up. So definitely three-dimensional here. Yeah, you can see he's a lot quicker. It's also much harder to throw and get the grapple throw or whatever it's called going, but I see. I don't see what I was doing differently on those two, but whoa, just cruising now. But some of the enemies, I don't think they can be off screen. I think they will follow you. Which is a little bit different. There's, the points in this are greatly exaggerated, and they can't, or at least I didn't notice any extra lives earlier when I was playing. But, get out of there. Alright, well, forget it. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty nice, plays pretty nice. It is the remake of the arcade version, not the Super Famicom version, so the Technodrome stage isn't there. Cement Man is the boss of stage 4, Prehistoric Turtlesaurus, right, which would otherwise be stage 5 if there were a Technodrome, but I find him a little frustrating, although Slash is a little frustrating too, as I mentioned, but you know, if you like the arcade version, it's not a bad version of it. Again, my personal preference is for the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, but that's what I had growing up. Not a whole bunch of quarters to waste in the arcade. Although on like a $10 Tuesday or something with free play, that would have been a good time to do it. Okay. Actually, this is better than I thought. My main beef with this is the trophy system. You have to clear it on, what is it, hardcore, where you get 1 life to clear it. I got no range here. This is not going to be pleasant. So annoying. Just get down here and fight like a turtle. Seeing the life bar is a neat addition, I think. Okay, and the fly is dead. Cowabunga. Okay, so there you have it. We've got the first 3 levels of Turtles in Time for the Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, Hyperstone Heist for Mega Drive Genesis, and Turtles in Time Reshelled, this being on the PS3 and 360. Unfortunately, it's been taken off the store, so you won't be able to download it that way. But, you know, if Konami and Ubisoft get their stuff together and create a Turtles collection, that would be awesome. But yeah, hope you're enjoying 31 days of Turtles. We got a few days left, still a lot of cartoons to watch, but yeah, until next time, have a good one.